support the 28th.
It was earlier this summer Governor Gavin Newsom first proposed the idea, a 28th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution calling for gun safety. Now, Democrats in the legislature officially authored a joint resolution endorsing the governor's proposal, known as the Right to Safety Amendment. In it, 4 main pillars, including calls to raise the minimum age allowing people to purchase a gun to 21 years old. Also included universal background checks, a multi-day waiting period before a gun can be released to the buyer, and a ban forbidding civilians from purchasing what the Newsom administration describes as assault weapons.
We're not trying to repeal the Second Amendment. We're trying to make sure the streets are safer.
Assembly Public Safety Committee Chair Reggie Jones-Sawyer co-authored the joint resolution in support of the amendment.
I don't think I can find anyone that's going to say that we shouldn't do more to make sure we protect the most innocent people, that we need to do more to protect our kids at school, that we need to do more what happens at churches and synagogues. And we just need to do more.
It's a message the governor echoed this week as he spoke about gun violence and mass shootings in America.
It sickens me to my core as a parent, and it should sicken all of us as community members.
But getting the proposed constitutional amendment to the finish line will be no easy task. Legislatures in 2/3 of all 50 states must first call for a constitutional convention to debate and vote on the proposed amendment, and 3/4 of all states must then approve it. Given today's political landscape, that means at least a handful of purple and red states must be on board.
It is almost impossible to ratify a U.S. constitutional amendment.
Political science professor Dan Schnurr says regardless of the outcome, just getting to this point is a win-win for Newsom.
Even if he is not successful in passing the constitutional amendment, that is going to elevate his political profile in a very important and a very helpful way. By talking about gun control, Newsom is reminding his supporters why they like him, and he's able to bank political capital that will help him in those more difficult in-state political challenges going forward.
And by mid-September, Democrats in the supermajority here at the state capitol are expected to vote in favor of that resolution calling for a constitutional convention. When that happens, 1 state down, 33 to go. Reporting from the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.